Hey guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Just a reminder, this is a fairly new channel, Pisces, so just bear with me, okay? But anyway, if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Pisces, it is a big world, so it is general. And you do what you want, okay? Because this is definitely not professional advice, Pisces. But anyway, I want to get right into it and see what messages I have for you. By the way, happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday. First of all, I feel like some of you may be dealing with like a legal matter. It is not legal. It's something that has to do with maybe paperwork, or like someone needs to make a decision about that may be out of your hands. The thing is, I feel like it's going to go your way. You have the Fool in reverse. I also feel like some of you are going to be traveling. You have 4 cups a little sideways there. You have the 3 of Swords upright. Some of you are having a hard time emotionally. I feel like that has to do with things that have been going on, but I feel like they're ended. You're having a hard time, I guess, going through the healing process, I would say, okay? You have the 9 of Cups. You have, in reverse, you have the Knight of Swords upright, and you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like the healing you're having a hard time with is making you not see everything that's going on around you, Pisces, okay? You're going through a new beginning. You're starting over in some way with this Fool, but you're confused. You're confused as to what direction you're going. I feel like it has a lot to do with your emotions, okay? Something may have recently happened. I kind of feel like it's a lot of little things, to be honest. But they may have been something recently that just was like the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the last straw type of thing. And it has you, I feel like in a way, in a kind of state where you're like, you're not sure if you can move past something or move to the next step. The thing is, you're being pushed to the next step anyway. But I feel like you may not see it for what it is. You feel it's more challenging. But I feel like that stems from whatever recently happened. And so it's not allowing you to see this as a really an opportunity to be free. I feel like it has you kind of closed off too. I feel like you need to go out and do things that make you happy, okay? Let go of the worrying. I feel like some of you worry a lot. And I feel like with that, it's like you worry about things from the past, you worry about things in the present, and you're worried about things in the future, okay? But all that is clouding your perception as to what is really going on here. So I feel like the main thing is to focus on healing, okay? Some of you are going through a heartbreak, a difficult one, okay? I feel like with others, as many, it's just been probably going on for a while. But I feel like, again, it's like different things that has you this way. It's like one thing after another. So I feel like whatever happened recently is what has you like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, you know, because that's what I'm sensing from that 4 of Cups. But it also has you where you're not really seeing this change for what it is, because I feel like, yes, you've been through hardships, but there's also been beautiful things too that has happened, and it's like those hardships are taking away from that. But I feel like with this new start, you're gonna start not only appreciating those things, and I'm not saying you don't appreciate in a way like you're, you know, it's more of you're not seeing it, you're not enjoying it. It's not that you don't really appreciate it, you're just not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't appreciate something you don't really see, right? But I feel like with this change, you're going to start seeing things differently. I feel like things are going to start changing where you're going to start feeling more complete. emotionally. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take time. It takes time to heal, Pisces, and I feel like you're having a hard time with that. Whatever you're feeling, I feel like you can't get over, okay? But I feel like you can. It's just you got to give yourself time to heal, okay? But don't allow that to cause your judgment, because I feel like you're going to be pretty busy. I also feel like I said earlier, some of you may be traveling, but I feel like that heartbreak is weighing you down, and it will make it harder for you to really move, you know, with a clear mind and focus like this night, okay? Because I feel like that's what you should be doing. You think a lot. The thing is that you think about the wrong things, Pisces, okay? You think about the challenges more than the solutions, okay? I feel like focus more on the solution, okay? And there are solutions to the things that are bothering you, okay? As far as the healing thing, that's going to take time. You have to accept that. But everything else, I feel like you can really push through. It all depends with the action that you take. I feel like someone might have betrayed you, okay? With this Knight of Wands, okay? I feel like, because this can be someone who betrayed you in some way. Someone who might have been saying things that were not true or not accurate, because he can be someone who is a smooth talker, okay? And I feel like that has happened to you in some way, be it a friend, love, family. I feel like it's someone you trusted, you know, because of the heartbreak. I feel like you were taken by surprise, okay? But I also feel like I feel like it stopped you. It stopped you. And I think that's where the problem is, as far as being this night and really moving forward through these obstacles, because like I said earlier, I feel like some of you feel like you're not going to be able to heal, or it's going to take a long time. So it's almost like you're stopping other things from happening. So I kind of feel like you're that night too, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, upright, he's going after what he wants. He's courageous. He's, you know, taking action. And I feel like in reverse, this is you not taking action, not really feeling like you can really grow, okay? This is about growth too. I think there might have been things that you were doing or working on that you might have stopped, or just maybe there were things that you wanted to do and now you're not really focused on doing them. And I feel like, you know, it's all stems from that hurt. It has you at a standstill, okay? Be careful, okay? Because I feel like, how can I put it? I feel like you just need to give yourself some time emotionally, okay? But try not to let it stop you from doing things in your life, in your everyday life, or in, you know, your goals. All right. So maybe you need to take some alone time, Pisces, with the Hermit upright as your bottom card. I feel like with this, you kind of need to like, how can I put it? Find yourself again. Find yourself again. Okay. I feel like you're a little lost, and you just need time for yourself to really find yourself, because I feel like that's going to help you not only see that, you know, you're going to a new phase of your life and that this is a new beginning with lots of possibilities, and a lot of this emotional stuff has ended. It's a process to heal. But I feel like you would realize that if you take some time and you'll look at the bigger picture more, you know, like I said, you won't see everything more as a challenge, you know. You also have the Magician upright, the Emperor, upright. I do feel like there's a male connection here, okay? But I feel like there's a really good, how can I put it? It's almost like by growing yourself, you're helping someone else grow, okay? I feel like someone is starting to take their power, they're starting to take charge, but in a good way, okay? I feel like someone maybe even coming in to help you make things happen, because I feel like with this emperor, I feel like this emperor is someone else. And I feel like you're in here, and it's almost like both are going to start making things happen. I feel like you have your tools, your gifts, and then someone else has their tools, their gifts. And I feel like this emperor is going to initiate something and open the doors to something really good and really beautiful. So I kind of feel like there's a little bit of an illusion going on here. But I feel like that, again, stems from your emotions, and maybe you're having mood swings. The moon can represent deception, and I did feel like there is some, betrayal here. But thing is that I feel like with the moon, it's almost like things were not as they seem, okay? But even now, things are not as they seem. So I feel like in the past, it's like things were not as they seem in a negative way, and now things have come to light and you can see better. Don't forget, the moon does allow us to see something. Okay, it comes out at night, illuminates, so we're able to see. Okay, but it's also hidden things, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like there was some kind of awakening here. The thing is that I feel like you're in the same situation in a way, but it's more of a good thing. It's like because you haven't fully healed, you're not seeing this change for what it is. And it's a good one. You are growing from it, okay? And there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of things coming that are going to help you grow in other ways. Okay, look, you have the Queen of Wands here now. And I feel like with this Queen, she's very passionate, very outgoing, very enthusiastic. And I feel like taking that time, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna, like I said, see the bigger picture. You're gonna be very energetic, you know what I'm saying? It's more of getting to the place as far as healing, because it's gonna take time, but I feel like you'll get to a place where you're able to handle it better, so that it doesn't cloud your judgment when it comes to the situation. But even yourself, because I feel like you're this Queen, okay? And for me, this is a Pisces card. Yes, it's a fire card, okay? But for me, it's a Pisces card, and Aries, okay? And I kind of feel like you can make magic. She's the witch of the tarot, you know what I'm saying? You can really create. And I feel like once you find yourself, because I feel like you need to find yourself again, you're going to be like so powerful. And let me tell you, your words are very influencing, is what I'm sensing from this. She knows how to talk, okay? She knows how to make people see, understand things, even make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? She has a lot of power, and I feel like that's how you're gonna feel once you take that time to find yourself again, and understand that the healing takes time, but you will be at a place where you can handle it better. I have a feeling some of you are gonna be traveling. Sorry. Ace of Wands, but I feel like that also has to do with just taking this as an opportunity to create the life that you want in every way, because I feel like you've held back. You hold back now, but you've held back in the past with things, especially your talents, Pisces, okay? Because I feel like you're very talented for some reason. Even with the Magician and the Queen of Wands, it's just making me feel like you're very creative, very talented, but you hold back. But I feel like with this growth, and once you heal to a point where, like I said, you don't feel confused, because right now I feel like you're confused, like, will I ever heal? But at some point you're gonna feel better and stronger, And it's going to really make you change the way that you see things, situations, but even yourself. Okay, and I just feel like you're very powerful. Very powerful. Actually, I feel like you may be a little intimidating. I think people are scared of you, Pisces. I think they're scared of your power. They're scared of your strength. I don't know, with that Queen of Wands, I keep feeling like, people are scared. Not that you're, a person to really fear. I just feel like people are intimidated by your gifts, even by your energy, your presence. Okay, you have transformation. I told you you're going through a big change, but see it as a transformation, because I don't feel like it's just like, oh, this is just another cycle or phase in your life. I feel like this is a total transformation, and it may not even be just you. It may be someone else, because I feel like someone else is, like I said, taking charge. And also, look at, I told you that fear. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That fear. Fear of the unknown, confusion. I feel like that's definitely blocking you from really growing and blossoming and taking action, and really using your talents. Okay. Manifest. I'm laughing because of that Queen of Wands, because that's what I feel even with that, like, in manifestation. Like, you're so powerful, Pisces. You really are. Ask for guidance, because the universe is definitely backing you up. The spirits are backing you up. Maybe this is someone spiritual. Either way, it doesn't matter. You're very powerful. You're very powerful, and you can create a beautiful life. I had a feeling someone might have been betrayed. It's love. It doesn't have to be, in a relationship. It could just be, relationships in general, family, people close to you. But I do feel like someone was betrayed. So whether that is, just someone close to you or a love, it's something that takes time to heal from. Okay. You have failure. I feel like some of you are feeling like you should have done something different, not just in a relationship or people or situations, but even with yourself. Like, I should have did this, I should have did that, I would be like this, I would be like that. You're like questioning your own existence in a way. Okay. And I feel like that has a lot to do with everything that you've been through, the betrayal, and just in general life experiences. But again, I'm going to go back to that healing, because I feel like once you truly process and really heal from those situations, you will not feel that way. It all has to do with that. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So don't neglect yourself. Mentally, physically, spiritually. I did feel like a lot of you have not been doing things because of the way that you're feeling. It's stopping you from growing, from really, maybe even like paying attention to things that you should be paying attention to, like allowing things to pile up, neglecting things, whether it's just everyday stuff, like phone calls or appointments or whatever. I just feel like you kind of have everything on pause because you're going through the emotions. Okay. Sundress, do it for you. Do it for you. And I feel like that's more like remembering who you are, finding yourself again, Pisces. Your bottom card is Witch. Justice is coming. All right, so whoever betrayed you, I feel like, things are going to work itself out, okay? I feel like don't feel like you are, how can I put it? Like you're going to remain a victim, okay? Because that's kind of what I'm sensing. Like you're always going to be in that victim category. Because I kind of feel like if it wasn't this person, it might have been someone else too. Like, I just feel like you've been betrayed a lot. Okay. And I feel like you're going to get to a place where you're going to see that, there is justice. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel like People are always getting away with things, because I'm kind of sensing that's what you feel too. Like, people are always getting away with things. I just feel like you're going to be really powerful in that way too. I feel like you might feel weak because people overwhelm you and do things that hurt you, okay? But I feel like even in that way, you're going to feel strong. Like, no one can touch this, you know what I'm saying? No one can touch you. No one can, dirty your energy. No one can, put you down, that type of thing. I just feel like you're going to be very confident, okay? Once you, like I said, get through that healing process. Anyway, you got alchemy. I'm taking too long with your Pisces. The last 3 signs, I don't know what happened. I just took long with them. Why I'm saying, what I mean by that is that, for the rest, I kind of kept it at 10, 15 minutes. But the last 3, they've been like 20 minutes. But I guess, it's meant to be. Alchemy. I'm going to read that to you. And not for nothing, Pisces, you have 2 of them. Okay, that's what that magician is about. Okay, transforming things, changing things. Alchemy. All right, anyway, alchemy. The path you are on is about to go through a very powerful transformation. What did I tell you? You don't realize it yet. That's a good one. It's a good one. Sorry, it's kind of dark. I didn't fix the lighting. Okay, you have an opportunity to take a big leap. Have faith. Don't be scared, okay? In your level of consciousness. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of any negativity and beliefs that no longer serve you. And I feel like that's that betrayal. That's also just things you've been through in general for some. For some it may not be a betrayal. And what I mean may not be a betrayal. I'm talking about in love. Maybe it's betrayals in other ways. Just people doing things that, hurt you and, put you in a bad place. Okay. You have access to the energy of alchemy. Okay. Let me put this up here so you can see it. Okay. Remember that. And I'm going to put that magician there too. Pisces. Which can transform the most challenging experiences into incredible gifts and miracles. Okay, and that's kind of what I feel what's going on here, because I feel like you're growing from this, and so is someone else, is what I'm sensing. Okay, even though it was difficult. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams. They are on their way to coming true. I had a feeling some of you are gonna have a lot of things coming true, and I feel like these are like, well, even with the 9 of cups, it's like a wish card. I feel like there's things that you really want and they're about to really happen. You know what I'm saying? Let go of any expectations. What is about to appear can surpass anything you have dreamed of, including in a relationship. It's what I'm sensing, okay? Whether it's, finding someone new or maybe, working on the one you have, I just feel like it's going to be bigger and better, okay? The most important part is that you are prepared and ready to receive. The energy around you is very potent, and that's what I feel from that Queen of Wands. Very potent, okay? At the moment, so make sure that you are using this time as productively as possible. Give yourself time for prayer, gratitude, and celebration. So again, stop worrying, loosen up, have fun, but I'm telling you, you're going to feel very powerful in a lot of ways. And I feel like that's even spiritually. So maybe you guys are, working in that way too, because I feel like you're going to feel like a different person with this transformation that's happening. But let me get you your affirmation. I am doing my best. Remember that, Pisces, because I feel like you are hard on yourself when it comes to that healing. It's like you're like, why can't I get over this? Why can't I get over that? Why do I feel like this? I feel like, you're having a hard time in that way. And it's affecting other things in your life. Like I said, even how you're seeing this change We might experience difficulties beyond our control, but we can still choose to work toward the best possible outcome given the circumstance. This week, repeat this affirmation to yourself as you navigate various challenges. Observe how these words make you feel as you move through stickier situations. What do you notice about yourself? What do you need in order to believe that you are doing your best? Okay, I feel like some of you are definitely questioning that I should have did this, I should have did that, what about this, what about that? Like, you're really questioning who you are, and I feel like that's why you need to really find yourself again and really truly see how powerful and beautiful you are, Pisces. But anyway, that is your reading. I hope it helps in some way, and I'm definitely editing this one because it's too long, Pisces. Anyway, good luck.